Transport infrastructure in Delta State is making huge contributions to the economy of the oil-rich state. Citizens of Delta State have been provided affordable transportation for about 2 years now, when the state government realized the connection between the economy and good transport systems.
There cannot be a growth of an economy without a good transport system, because what boosts economy and commerce is easy access to and from a place. We have a reasonable good network of roads in Delta State, but the point at which we met it, that was not good enough, because roads alone will not move the people. So you needed vehicles. That's how we introduced the bus service that can move from here, from Warri now to even the hinterlands in Ughelli South local government. And so it is everywhere. So this, of course, is bridging the gap between the economy in the urban area and the rural area, because goods or crops can easily be brought from the agricultural area to the town where they are needed, and goods that they need from township can also be brought back. So we can hardly have an optimum transport service in anywhere, because as civilization grows, as economy, as the demand on the economy grows, so also the need for transportation.
This also means good business for transport companies in the state. Delta State government consulted widely with public, private, and corporate motor companies to arrive at a robust transportation infrastructure build-up that favored all stakeholders and benefited Delta citizens in 450 communities.
The transport economy is good. Why it's good is, everybody moves from one point to the other. Are you getting it? And if you have an easy means of movement, you even prefer to join the transport government transport service than using your own car, because it is cheaper. With that, you are saving more money, because if you are traveling from Warri, for instance, like the government provided city taxis, we are operating about 65 of the city taxis, while some private individuals are operating on their own too. So these city taxis, for instance, will move from Warri to Asaba. From Warri to Asaba is 1,200 naira. But if you want to use your own car, the stress of driving from Warri to Asaba is there. Then the fuel, at the end of the day, you end up spending 3,000 to 5,000 to get to Asaba. So economically, you prefer to just pay your 1,200. Somebody will drive you from Warri to Asaba. You finish your business and you go back. And economically, it saves the individuals some money, while on the other hand, the company that is operating the scheme is making some money.
There is joy in transport business to the transporter and to the consumer. There is joy. The masses using these vehicles are saving some money, unlike the time when the vehicles have not come, when they were paying 50 naira has dropped to as low as 20 naira. Our first interest is on how you can satisfy the masses to travel to and from safely. Of course, that is why we are calling on government to come to our risk on good road and on security.
It comes just like the sunlight. It's a gradual process, but we're getting there. It wasn't like this so many years ago. The road, as you can, was not as wide as this. We just had one way from Benin to Asaba. But thank God today, it's coming up. And then people are beginning to think towards bringing businesses up here, and it's coming up because of development. If you walk around Asaba, I was very impressed, at least from what I saw. Different businesses are coming on. Yeah, it's good. It's a gradual process. We will get there. We can't say Uhuru yet. But there is an expansion that is taking place in Delta State. Encouragement from policies by government, that is good. Understand me? Though we got here before the present administration, but all the same, we see that they are doing their bit from the public sector, we are doing a bit from the private sector, and then we'll meet at a point for the good of Delta State.
It's very good right now because in the past we used to have rickety vehicles on our roads. But if you look at the whole cities and communities in Delta State, you see that the city buses are all over. And most of the city buses are 18-seater buses and Toyota Hiace, like you know, which has been proven in Nigerian economy to be very, very good and reliable. And it's all with air conditioning. So these have helped commuters moving from one place to the other. And I think the state government has done so well in that area.
Although most major roads in the state should be maintained by the federal government, the Delta State government is currently embarking on extensive road construction projects. Several kilometers of road are currently being converted into dual carriageways. This is because of their strategic importance to the nation's economy.